I'm gonna drive my truck down the road so slow. I'm gonna grab a few gears that don't you know.
And ram it up a bum.
Hello, everybody. Random Man, Donna, the Yankee and the Brit. How is everybody? We're here tonight on a country night. It's country time. So, you got your country time lemonade laced with a little bit of that old bourbon?
So just as we started the show, I had this little memory pop into my head that was telling Randy about a memory from my childhood. And I thought, oh my gosh, a better message Louise Bradley and tell her right now before I forget. Oh my God, another Bradley.
See,
but anyway,
see, Bradley is an English name.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I was there thinking, right, I'll hop in the chat. There can't be many people in there, and the bloody thing's blown up.
Oh, no, let's get on the list here. Hello, Linda. How are you? And Chris Steele, of course, is here. Patty's trucking around the room.
Patty's.
Christine Lewis, the lovely Christine. Chris Steele. Hi, Chris.
Mrs. Dave.
What's going on? Mrs. Dave, of course.
Gay Dave's around there somewhere.
Mr. Deitch is here.
Lewis.
Nice to see you,
and
Nick.
Chapman.
Love it when Nick stops by. He don't come by as often as he should.
I know we was about sending the heavies, weren't we?
Angela, of course. Hello, Angela. And the wonderful, illustrious, illuminous Ann Chapman is here in the house. Hello.
And Cindy Kendall.
Oh, Cindy Kendall, hello. There's Mrs. Dave again. Just going down the list, looking at the names. You guys rock.
Nick said, how's you, Randy, old buddy, old pal?
Proper chap. Just very proper.
How do you say that thing that Michelle was trying to get you to say the other day? That's proper naughty. What was it?
I forget how it goes.
Yeah, that's proper naughty, is that?
That's proper naughty, is it?
Oh, here she is, speaking of Michelle.
Well, it's a Michelle Cross, hello, and I'm not cross at you, Michelle.
Right, Bird. Kathy's in the chat room.
Kathy, son, yay, hello, little southern gal. What's going on?
Hello.
That's the girl with the southern accent. Hello. How y'all doing? You guys are all right tonight. Glad you guys, man, you guys are like, oh, here. Hey, what's going on? What? Country music, man. Ready to kick some rectal cavity. That's what we're doing. So what do you say we move along, get some more done? Elvis, of course, bringing up the last of the round there.
What the fuck was you opening the show with Elvis Presley for? I mean, Linda's going to be like, she's going to be thinking Elvis is alive after hearing
Well, let her think it. Gives her something to do, right?
Snuffed him on this shitter.
Playing more of your favorite country songs every hour.
Yes!
Great country music whenever you want it.
What could be more American than that?
What's your rating?
Yeah! You know who this is? Yeah!
Here comes Amos!
Dalo Donner and he wants to go home.
There you go, the Banana Boat song for Dalo. False advertisement, that's what we do over here. Hello, Rick. Let me tell you about this fucking Rick guy. Well, I got a minute, because I'm telling you what. Go over there and listen to this show if you want a dose of reality, because this fucking guy will slap you in the cocksucker and you'll enjoy every minute of it. Let me tell you what.
Can you believe these motherfuckers got married?
I can't even fucking believe these motherfuckers got married. Made my whole night when he called me such a loving, touching name. I was tickled to death. I'm glad I tuned in. It was great to stop in your show for a few minutes. I wish we had more time for that kind of thing. And gig. Heaven forbid if we'd have enough gig to enjoy ourselves. But seriously, go over there and check the Rickster out.
We kind of ditched him for Doctor Who, didn't we? Doctor Who was on at past.
Well, yeah.
Tell the truth.
You know. But either way, go check out the Rickster. The dude is cool, great show. He'll slap you in the face with the reality. They have girls over there giving BJs. They talk about sex. They smoke dope. They were snorting crack the other night. I mean, it's a great show. You got to go and listen to all this shit.
And get this.
Howard Stern's got nothing on this guy.
There's been like a big engagement announced on Rick's show as well. Him and Dino.
Him and Dino are getting hitched.
Yeah,
Can you dig that shit?
they're stealing our thunder and getting married.
Oh, it's friggin' awesome. It's another gay wedding on our show. It's going to be cool as hell. Can't wait till it works, because we're going to broadcast it live.
We will.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do it.
You guys are going to love it. So go over there and check his show out and listen to him, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Go check him out. Click on his page, follow him, check out the shit that goes on over there. Live from New York, it's Rick. Just doesn't have that touch, does it, that it should?
Let's think of a name for them.
No, Angela, that was the only tree I was hugging today.
What about D-Nick?
D-Nick. Nico?
Yeah.
Nick O'Teen? Never mind, I know, sad. Sad but sad. So anyways, go check out the Rick Man. That's my Spreaker daddy over there. Oh, I'll give him all the Spreaker loving he wants.
Yeah, I was telling Randy all about you last night, Rick. During Doctor Who, I was telling him about our Spreaker son and how I know you from the J Sands show and how we used to interrupt the J Sands show with lots of giggling and stupid behaviour.
See what he said? He's not having any bridesmaids either, so going to be brides guys.
Brides guys,
So
we
that's
can
gonna be
sort
cool.
you out with brides guys. Don't you worry your pretty little head, Rickster. We'll sort you out.
Kiss a tree, hug a tree, it's all the same, man. No, actually, I kissed that tree, I hugged that tree, and I bought that tree. So
He did, he bought...
we
Yeah,
bought
right,
two
I got-
more trees today, so
got-
I'm a tree hugger.
There for Randy's birthday. I bought him for his birthday.
And I started building a nice little walkway to get us up out of the friggin' mud. Got to get this place under control now that the rain's dying off. But tomorrow I got to go dig two gigantic friggin' hoes out in the yard to
Hey.
put those trees in.
Hey, why don't...
Hello, Mr. Tim.
Where's your wedding music that you could play for Dino and Rick, and we could give them their what's that practice wedding that you do? You do like a...
That's the
That's Tetris, dear.
That's my wedding march right there. That's all right. I'll take sloppy seconds. The sloppier, the better. All that lubrication helps with all that pus and the scabs and everything. All right, where were we? Let's get back over here to something important.
I tell you what, giving birth to Andrew Bung out my bumhole, that was the biggest turd I've ever had. Thanks for the bum sex, Rick!
Aye.
Spreaker sex, should I say?
There you go.
Spreaker bum
Putting the
sex.
cunt back in country. Randy and Donna on the Yanki and the Brit Show, RTM Radio.
Pop a top.
Rolling down the street, smoking Amdo, sipping on gin and a
Chip Tap. Other stations say they play today's country. Well, you can put your boots in the oven, but that don't make them biscuit.
RTM Radio. RTM Radio. RTM Radio. RTM Radio.
That's what we're all about. From Daddy Rick with Random Man and Donna on the RTM Radio Network.
Oh,
Down here on the farm, the weather gets messy. Laying around with nothing to do. When you went away, you took my cow Bessie. I miss her, darling, more than I miss you. You took off your leg, your wig, and your eyeglass. You should have seen the look on my face. I wanted to kiss, I wanted to hug you, but you were scattered all over the place. Where, oh where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone.
Random Man and Donna, what do you got over there, kid?
listen to this. I don't know whether it will come out on my laptop.
That crappy old laptop?
My crappy
Doubt
old...
it.
Shut up about my crappy
Friggin'
old
thing is
laptop.
retarded.
Oh my god, listen to this. Oh my god. Try that.
Where the hell's the speakers on
I
that
don't know.
thing?
Rick, how about if I play you that replacement tune for that song?
Oh, I don't know how long this is going to be. Ignore that. I do have Randy going, oh, my Spreaker Daddy Rick. Oh, my Spreaker Daddy. I love my Spreaker Daddy.
This friggin' woman is a collector of everything.
You have no idea.
She's got files upon files upon files of our files and files of our files. It's
You
unbelievable.
have no idea.
Oh, I got a hell of an idea. All right, let's move along here.
Chip Tap.
truck. Bank lets me borrow from month to month. I'm running out of credit, find a little cash on the radio. Standing still, they're blowing past. Numbers on cars going NASCAR fast. What I wouldn't give for a slow down, don't you know? 'Cause where I come from, only the horses run. When the day is done, we take it easy. Meanwhile, back at Mama's, the porch lights on, come on in if you wanna. Supper's on the stove, beer's in the fridge. Red sun sinking out low on the ridge. Games on the tube and Daddy smokes cigarettes. Whiskey keeps his whistle wet. Funny the things you thought you'd never miss in a world gone crazy as this. Well, I found a girl and we don't fit in here. Talk about how hard it is to breathe here. Even with the windows down, can't catch a southern breeze here. One of these days gonna pack it up and leave here. Meanwhile, back at Mama's, porch lights on, come on in if you wanna. Supper's on the stove, the beer's in the fridge. Red sun sinking out low on the ridge. Games on the tube, the Daddy smokes cigarettes. Whiskey his whistle wet. Funny the things you thought you'd never miss in a world gone crazy as this. Somebody, everybody knows there, everybody knows everybody. I miss those small town roots, walking around in muddy boots. Sound of the rain on an old tin roof. It's time we head on by. Meanwhile, back in Mama's, the wholesale sound's going up, and I'm gonna dump this truck and the little I got on a lone like a 3-acre lot. Put supper on the stove and beer in the fridge. Going for broke and we're gonna get rich. Watch the sun setting on the ridge. Baby, tell me what you think about me. Me and you back in Mama. Yeah, me and you back in Mama. You're very welcome, Christy. Glad we could help. Hello, Barbara Morgan. Welcome in tonight. Nice to see you here on a country Saturday night with the Yanki and the Brit, the RTM radio nitwits. Just doing our country thing over here with a little bit of twang. Y'all know what I'm trying to say?
Know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. What the hell are you doing over there? All I hear is clickety, clickety, clack, and it ain't no train track, Jack.
Hello.
In other words, I'll just keep moving along. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Whatever.
You want a blowjob while I talk to you? No. I wasn't offered it personally.
Might be crazy what I'm about to say. Yeah, the cruise ship's here and it's about to sail. With a SS Cruises, you'll never fail. Yeah, with the fares they have, you're gonna love to sail. Because I'll sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'll sail along if you feel like you'd like an ocean view. Because I'll sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'll sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come good news, the Yankee and the Brit. Now, they'll give you all they got with the crazy bits. Well, I should probably warn you, they'll do just fine. Yeah, no offense to you, but they won't waste your time.
Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, ooh.
Hi, this is Brad James.
I see Brad James still sucks at whistling.
Because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like you like an ocean view. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Sail along if you feel like you'd like an ocean view. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, go! Lift me up, baby can.
Lift me up, giggles can.
Lift me up, a Brad can.
Lift me up.
I say, because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like you like an ocean view. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Sail along if you feel like a balcony room's for you. Sail along if you feel like you'd like an ocean view. Sail along if you'd rather have a room without a view. Sail along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Hey, come on.
Oh, I love it when my speaker daddy tickles me. Tickle me with a feather, daddy.
He's going to be beating one off all night now, thinking of you.
All right, then. Here's a little story. Grandma is 88 years old and still drives her own car. And she writes,
Dear granddaughter, the other day I went up to our local Christian bookstore and saw a Honk If You Love Jesus bumper sticker. I was feeling particularly sassy that day because I'd just come from a thrilling choir practice followed by a thunderous prayer meeting. So I bought the sticker and I put it on my bumper. Boy, am I glad I did! What an uplifting experience that followed. I was stopped at a red light at a busy intersection and I just lost in thought about all the Lord and how good he is. And I didn't even notice that the light had changed. It's a good thing that somebody else loves Jesus because if he hadn't honked, I'd have never have noticed. I found that lots and lots of people love Jesus. While I was sitting there, the guy behind started honking like crazy and then he leaned out of his window and he screamed, Oh, for the love of God! Go! 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 Jesus Christ, just go! Oh, what an exuberant cheerleader he was for Jesus. Everybody started honking. I just leaned out of my window and started waving and smiling at all those lovely people. I even honked my horn a few times just to share the love. Oh, there must have been a man from Florida back there because I heard him yell something about a sunny beach. I saw another guy waving in a funny way with only his middle finger stuck up in the air. I asked my teenage grandson in the back seat what that meant, and he says it's probably a Hawaiian good luck sign or something. Well, I've never met anyone from Hawaii, so I leaned out the back window and gave him the good luck sign right back. My grandson just burst out laughing. Even he was enjoying the religious experience. A couple of people were so caught up in the joy of the moment that they got out of the cars and started walking towards me. I bet they wanted to pray or ask what church I attended. But this was when I noticed that the light had changed. So grinning, I waved at all my brothers and sisters and drove through the intersection. I noticed that I was the only car that got through the intersection before the light changed again, and I felt kind of sad that I had to leave them after all the love that we had shared. So I slowed the car down and I leaned out of the window and I gave them all a big Hawaiian good luck sign one last time as I drove away. Praise the Lord for such wonderful folks. I'll write again soon, darling. Love, Grandma.
Baby, you a song, you make me wanna roll my window.
Paradise and Dwight Yoakam with the Yankee and the Brit and the RTM Radio Network.
Fuck, that song is finished. I just can't stand it.
Are you kidding me? That's a kick-ass tune, man. You don't know a good country song when you
Oh,
hear
you got
one.
me giggling there about Larry. I just imagine him, because he's, his voice is ever so quiet and quite a soft voice. But you can just imagine him, when he's all pissed off.
I was going to say,
going,
I would love
first
to hear
fucking thing, right out of the fucking box.
I'd love to hear a Larry rant. That'd be awesome. Also wanted to say hello to Lenny Johnson if you're out there.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by and saying howdy.
Howdy.
You could almost do that if you'd work on it.
Yeah, I need to pull my hat down. Look, watch.
Got to do a mini pearl. Here we go now, mini
Howdy.
pearl. You ain't even close, man.
I am close. Shut up.
You're not even close at all. Nothing.
Yeah,
to do
but
with
anyway, we was laughing back here about Larry, and also at the same time as honk honk, Elvis is dead. Honk honk.
Oh, as soon as I saw Larry rant, I was like, yeah, that'd be something to hear.
Michelle, you ain't even heard of Randy rant yet.
No.
Oh my gosh, this is where all these guys get it from in the chat room.
I'm taking my pills again, so I'm pretty calmed down. But just wait, I'll stop taking them for a couple of days. Next weekend, I'll have a serious rant, I'm sure.
And last night on the show,
there's Larry.
He is. He's there.
You ain't heard nothing yet, Mrs.
You know,
Brit.
last night I was ranting about the toilets in Home Depot. Today I was ranting about the toilets at IHOP. And it's the same in Home Depot as well.
We're not going on about the rag bag again,
No,
right?
no, not,
All right.
not the rag bag. I was telling you about the crack in the door that's between maybe 3/4 of an inch.
Somebody might see you taking a shit.
That's not the fucking point, is it? Between 3/4 of an inch to an inch, where you open and shut the door and you lock the door. That crack in the door there, where you lock it. There's quite a big gap there, and the toilet, the actual cubicle doors are about, yay high off the floor, so high that a kid could probably just kneel down on the floor and look under. And they're not very. They don't cover a lot. If you stand up, you can actually probably look over the doors in some of the Home Depots I've seen. I'm just. Oh my gosh! I think it was last week or a week before, me and Randy was in IHOP, and this little kid come and look through the crack in the bloody door while I was having a shit. So yeah, I'm ranting.
Hey, lady, what are you doing in there? What's going on in there? Stand up a minute.
Is that green mist?
Hey, lady, you're killing me.
Well, get your fucking nose out of the crack. Not my crack, the crack in the door. Oh, God, this is getting worse.
Shut up. For all you whiners.
RTM Radio. RTM Radio.
Well, it must be Dan on the RTM Radio Network. Feel better?
Seriously, whenever I have a poo, I think of those guys, and Christine Lewis today as well. But yeah, every time I'm squeezing this shit out, I think of these guys,
You mean those little rabbit droppings?
Oh my gosh, yeah. 2 days straight. 2 days straight I've had rabbit droppings for shit, and I've been... Anyway.
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yes, that's right, must be Dan. We was going to send in the heavies to get Knickers, because he's not been in the show for ages, so he needed to get on here.
Oh, just stop it. Is that what you're talking about?
Knickers said, have you got any good quotes to
You guys
start
are just
Randy
dying to
off
get
on
me
a-
on a rant, aren't you?
Now then, I know one thing that got him off on a rant. About a year ago, Ronnie says, just ask Randy how much
About
he
that
loves my
stupid,
brother.
fucking worthless piece of shit brother of his.
Yeah,
What a
Ronnie's
dickhead.
brother. How much do you love Ronnie's
I've
brother?
never, ever in my life met a walking dickhead, but by God, that son of a bitch is a walking dickhead.
Wow, what's up with him?
One big fucking eye right in the top of his head.
I think he's nice.
He's a fucking dick eye.
Wow, what's up with him?
Just a fucking asshole.
Wow,
that's
what's up
what.
with him?
Stop irritating me with that shit. I'm not gonna fucking say anything else about
Now!
it. Asshole.
Now!
Not gonna do it.
You already did.
That's an old rant. We
You
need a new
already
one.
did.
When
You
I find
already
something
did.
new to rant about, you're gonna be the next fucking rant. Now shut up. Silence! I'm in control over here. Does it sound like I'm in control?
I am about to fucking come unglued. I think that's what you're about to say.
I am about to come unglued.
He's a walking dickhead, yeah.
He is. He's a walking dickhead. One big eye right in the fucking front of his head.
I love some of the Randy rants because he forgets exactly what he said. And I've got on my computer something of Randy ranting, and I'm saving it for a special day, for a rainy day.
Now what are you hiding on me? Fuckers are always doing surprise shit.
Well, there was a particular day where you just really was off on one, and you was you'd gone through all the words like turtle shit, meatball bastards, cunt lapper, dog motherfucking cunt lapping, blah 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 blah.
Cunt lapping gutter slut.
I might just load it up onto Spreaker right now, and you guys can just hear it. We'll just play it straight through. And
how long is it?
It's not long at all.
I don't want to waste their time on my stupidity.
Of course, these guys want to hear you. I just need to find it. It's in a secret location on my computer. So
Michelle says, "Now, Donna, do it now."
Do it now.
You know what? I got a feeling one of these days I'm going to turn BBC on, and the Queen's going to be on there, and she's going to look at the King and say, "Do it now."
You just know it. You know it.
I'm going to bum the Queen, that's for sure.
Yeah, Randy, yes. You guys that don't know Randy,
I want some of that
bone
shit.
The Queen.
Come here, baby. I'm having a bit of that.
You've already had the Queen's mum.
I'm going to tap that bitch like a keg of Guinness.
You're such a twat.
Thank you very much.
Now then, it's actually a file on my computer called Randy's Rants. It's a shame to waste it.
Well, why don't you load it up there? I'll do some more tunage and we'll come back and play this stupid thing, whatever the hell it is.
Alrighty, deal. This is about 2 years old, by the way. So this should be fun. Even I've forgot what's on it.
Less than a normal rant. Well, yeah. I don't know what she's got over here. I can only imagine.
I forgot, to be honest. I have no idea.
If she'd turn that damn recorder on when I'm working around here, by God, you'd have a friggin' rant.
Oh, my. What was it you did the other day? And I was just laughing so
You know the part about God hates me?
Oh, yeah.
Every fucking thing I picked up, I dropped, spilled, tipped over, knocked down. I'd bend over to fucking pick up what I knocked down and crack my skull on a friggin' table.
That's what I was laughing at.
Every goddamn thing I did was fucking wrong that day, boy. And I was on a friggin' rant. Oh, my God.
And then he looks over at me and I'm just absolutely wetting
Yeah,
myself.
she's friggin' wetting in the eyes laughing at me. Not even funny.
Oh, honey.
Man. I'm serious. Then I'm doing some drywall on the friggin' kitchen wall in here, right? I got a big old one of those tubs of drywall. And I stepped off the ladder or turned around to grab the drywall tape or something, and that son of a bitch fell on the floor. And once you get, any kind of spoils, dirt, grit in your drywall, you might as well throw the fucking shit out because you ain't going to be doing anything with it. Oh, did I come unfucking glued on that thing? Turned, and of course it landed completely upside down with a big and was stuck to the floor. So I had to take all that friggin' mud and throw it away.
And it currently looks like there's a big snake under the sofa, but it's not. It's a big load of drywall.
And that was another one. Same thing, different time. I just left it there. I said, I'll slide the fucking couch over top of it. You'll never see it anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
I was there going, is there a snake under the sofa? There's got to be a snake under the sofa.
Friggin' insanity. So I don't even know what the hell you're talking about here, but that says tickle me with a feather.
Oh, but yeah, when he cracked his head on the cupboard door, I was really trying not to laugh. I promise you I was trying not to laugh. But it was just so funny.
It's not there. Oh.
I know, it's
I thought I saw it green and I thought that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, it's almost ready. Oh, it's ready.
It's ready, I see it. Let's find out what the hell it is.
Now, this is a bit chopped up. This is bits that I've took out and I've just saved the rest, so I don't know how it sounds, just enjoy.
When do you do this shit? I don't know when the hell you do any of this stuff.
I'm not telling you.
Well, it's not loading up yet, so I guess we'll go do a tune and then come
do
back.
It now!
It's not!
It's there!
It's not here!
It's there now.
I'm telling you, it's not! Not! I don't know what you want me to do. It's not loading up yet. We'll go play a tune, we'll come back, and then we'll check it out. Somebody wanted to hear Ronnie Millsap, Prisoner of the Highway, on the RTM Radio Network.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by our mystery sponsor, a product that is so good
that they're paying us to keep anyone from associating it with this program.
Still not there. Ah! Well, I don't know exactly what she's talking about, but it's loaded up, it's ready to go.
Do it now!
I can only imagine what the hell this is all about.
You've got like 2 minutes and 45 seconds of Randy having a right good rant at different things.
Well, I hope you guys can stand to hear it. But I don't even know what it is. I can only imagine what kind of crap she's put together, but here we go. Let's find out, I guess.
Fuck you. Aliens? Unmotherfucking believable. That makes no fucking sense to me. Who fucking knows? Bunch of goddamn stupid motherfuckers. I spend all motherfucking cock-sucking fucking day to fucking do something decent, and I get fucked every motherfucking time by you fucking cunt lappers. Stupid motherfuckers. That makes no fucking sense to me. Fucking douchebag, fucking twat motherfuckers. You're so full of fucking shit. Stupid fuckers and their goddamn fucking ignorant bullshit rip-off fucking bastards. Unmotherfucking believable. Stupid fucking trashy piece of goddamn fucking leftover dog shit from the fucking dark ages. I can't even fucking believe this. Fuck you doing it dead in the fucking day. What the fuck is the matter with you? Stupid fucking motherfuckers. I'm just having a fucking rant, period. I don't get what the fuck is with this goddamn fucking whore fucking piece of goddamn leftover fucking... I'm so fed up with this fucking goddamn bullshit. Chintzy, cheap fucking cocksuckers. Mini show, you should not be listening at the moment. Now go to your room, close the door, turn everything off, and plug your ears. Fucking stupid fucking bastards. Heard the flirty hoo-foo. We fuck you out of your money. Fucking goddamn skanky bunch of fucking foreign motherfuckers can't even figure out how to run their fucking operation. Turtle shit. Why the fuck should that fucking work? Why, you're in Randyland. Nothing's gonna fucking work. Like How You Suck My Dick by Boingo Liquor. Donna's gonna so enjoy eating me. Cause I'll wring fucking necks and break fucking cocks and, you know, shove toes down fucking headless throats. Cause I ain't dealing with none of that fucking childish bullshit. Fucking crap. Stupid motherfuckers. Goddamn bunch of fucking homo fucking sapien losers. You're listening to Ran the Man, the big fucking dick in the sky. Tune in every day. Stupid motherfucker. Sick of it. I am fucking sick of it. I'm not going to play any music. I'm going to fucking stomp my feet and scream and cuss and cry. Meatball bastards. Aliens? Who fucking knows? Donna is there faithfully every fucking day, and thank God, I don't even fucking get it. Bunch of fucking twat-licking fucking scummy fucking brainless fucking twits. Can't even fucking believe it. Fucking trash. Stupid fucking homo motherfuckers.
And now, folks, here's our next number, 73.
I'm so gonna rip your lips off. You idiot. How long have you been collecting that shit? For the last 3 years?
You did half of that in one show.
You know what I say to that? Fuck off.
I like the way the engine purrs on the way to that field.
It's got a crooked steering wheel and a gear you can't find.
It's just the way I like it, so don't turn me around. She's just a red hot beauty when she sticks to the curve, and I can crank her up to speed when I'm getting the urge.
But the souped up engine makes an awful sound.
You better stop your whining or you walk into town. And if you want to ride, then honey, take a seat. But you better be sure that you can take the heat. And when I honk my horn, don't you wear a frown or say I'm driving too fast and that I better slow down.
And if I want to ride, I want to make it back. You better keep that car on track, Ethel.
If that's your way, oh honey, then you won't get far. There'll be no backseat driving in my car. And every sunny day that I take you to town, people stop and have a look, they are gathered around.
And if you think it's admiration, well, you can't be wrong.
You're just jealous, sweetheart, cause you can't come along. But that lock's real tight for the race down the hill. I will show you a good time if you're up for the thrill.
You're a living traffic hazard, Ethel, and you drive like a trip.
The only traffic hazard is the way that I look. And if you wanna ride, then honey, take a seat. But you better be sure that you can take the heat. And when I honk my horn, don't you wear a frown or say I'm driving too fast, and that I better slow down.
And if I want to ride, I want to make it back. You better keep that car on track, Ethel.
If that's your way, oh honey, then you won't get far. I'll have no backseat driving in my car.
Mitchell Thornhill, good evening. Welcome to the show. I wonder if that's Mitch or the son of Mitch.
Son of a Mitch.
An old red fox.
Hi, how you doing?
Nice to see you could get into the house. We didn't try to lock you out or anything.
I believe he's been trying to get on a while.
The keys for the place are getting old, and it's just kind of hard. You got to wiggle it in the hole just right, and it'll work.
Oh yeah, do tell. And you missed all Randy shouting earlier, having a right good
Thank God you didn't come in.
You missed all the fun.
Obviously, Donna thought it was funny to save all my rants and put them all together in a little.
I put them in a nice little box with a ribbon on it, and I named it Randy Rants. Shame to waste them. Save them for a rainy day.
Well, it ain't raining out there. What the hell? You put me through all that shit.
Aye.
Anyways, thanks Mitchell for joining us.
But that was myself and Randy singing "Open Road." It was a Caesar and Ethel Jacks thing. And Michelle...
That's right, Ethel. Did you get your face out of the can this morning?
Caesar Jacks.
Looks like you need to go put it back on. Let me get that can.
I'll have to send Michelle some of these Caesar and Ethel things. She probably has no clue what the hell we're talking about.
I got a picture of a can of face for Ethel.
Yeah,
Ethel's face, is it?
Shit.
Is that what it says? I want to post that up. I keep forgetting about that thing.
Yeah, post it in the RTM page so all these guys can see it.
All right, we'll do that.
You little shit.
Oh, my God. So anyways, thanks for working on getting him in here, Barbara. Good deal. All right, well, I guess we'll... I am so ready to take a nap. All that work today, man. I'm not used to doing that kind of shit.
What was you doing?
What was I doing? Are you friggin' serious?
Well, do tell.
You know
I'm just
goddamn well what I
dying
was
to know.
doing. You know what the hell I was doing out there.
Randy.
Busting my ass to keep yours out of the mud.
Randy was building us.
Hey!
Caesar the radio dog bursting in the room with lots of... All right, no barking. Just say hello like you normally do.
He'll be in here in a bit. We'll get him in here again tonight.
Can you hear him? Can you hear his big hearty
Yeah,
bark?
but he's talking to the kids outside, I guess, because Sam was laying out there snoozing in the grass with that warm breeze blowing over him. I don't know where Lily was, but I think he's talking to Sam probably right now.
But anyway, Randy
sounded like he said Sam.
What was you building today? I don't know what it's called. Bit of decking.
Well,
decking,
but it's not a deck, it's a walkway, I guess you might want to call it.
Yeah, it's put some decking in front of the
Ever since I got the cabin in here, it was last July. Well, I haven't had a chance to really, and it hasn't rained enough to make it a muck hole out there. Well, with the spring rains here, it just got so friggin' bad. I had to throw a couple sheets of plywood down there just to walk on to get out of the house and get over onto the driveway where it's dry. So I just decided, you know what? If I don't do it now, it ain't never gonna get done. So I just went and bought some lumber and I built this nice little walkway and another box of screws, and it'll all be finished tomorrow. Plus, I got those 2 trees to plant. That'll be good.
Oh yeah, because what trees did you? I bought him some trees for his birthday.
She bought me 2 nice trees for my birthday. We got another medley plum tree to go with the other one. You don't have to cross-pollinate them. You don't need 2 of them because they're self-bearing fruit trees, these type of plums. But if you have 2, supposedly they'll bear more fruit, each tree will. So we got another one. And they're gorgeous trees, too, especially when they blossom in the spring.
Japanese methly plum trees.
Methly.
They're
on meth.
Yeah.
Plum trees on meth. So I'm going to plant that tomorrow. Then I bought this nice shade tree. It's something pear, but I don't think it bears pears, if you will. But
berry pears, please. Berry pears.
But it's a gorgeous looking tree, and it's probably, a good 12 feet tall already.
Yeah, you know.
And it was $27 or something?
It didn't look that big in the shop, when we went to get it, and it got it home. And
But it's nice,
really,
and I brought it home, gave it a good drink. I got some fertilizer for it. We'll get that planted tomorrow. I'm trying to put some trees back in the yard. Nothing worse. I don't know how anybody, and probably some of you people have them, live in one of these houses, where they just build a house in the middle of an empty field, and here's your house. No trees. I don't know how, and the value of having trees around your house is tenfold. I mean, there's shade for your house. You know, the sound of the leaves rustling in the wind. Especially, and wind protection, winter winds, they can help.
You've got no wind protection now, Army, baby.
Not with all that fucking hot air. But, you know, there's so many different things trees are good for. Anybody that has a house that doesn't have trees around, it's an idiot. And, except for my friends.
See you all out there, you're idiots.
But if you look back at some of the old farmhouses that, like, in Kansas you see a lot of them because it's so many open plains out there. You see a lot of houses, and they all have trees around them, and nothing else because it's all cropland. But that's why they had the trees there, because there wasn't air conditioning, there wasn't all that stuff. Those trees kept the house shaded, kept it cool in the summer, protected it from the winds in the wintertime. I mean, it's silly not to have. It's just, I just don't get it why anybody would build, and especially today, these brand new houses, McMansions or otherwise, that they build them in these places, and there's no trees. They put these little, 10, 15 foot tall trees in. But it takes them 20 years to do any good, By then the people have sold the house 6 times and moved on. I just don't understand people's way of thinking. It's not that complicated of a thing, but that's just me, though, I know. Anyways, Random Man Donna.
Yeah, exactly, Giggles. Some of them can't have trees around the cabin because they built the cabin with the trees, you see.
And Donna's told me about, I just saw Michelle said something about bushes. I don't know if she was talking about her own or the ones that grow outside.
Oh, yeah,
but,
she says it grows down the leg and everything.
Well, razors and scissors will fix that.
Yeah, sort it out, Shell.
But anyways, you've told me about the trees over there and stuff,
Yeah.
But it's nothing like here. It's a whole different ball of wax.
It is different.
But that's I don't know how you can live without some trees around the house. This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I hate cleaning up the limbs. You know what? That's a perfect reason to get outside on a beautiful fall day or after a storm and take a deep breath and smell the fresh rain that's fallen and makes everything smell nice. Now, if it's a tornado or something like that, I understand. That's a whole different ballgame, but I'm not talking about that kind of thing. Just, go out and smell the fresh air and, like, raking leaves in the fall and, smelling all that. That's just great, man. Anybody that doesn't stop and take a second to smell the roses is an idiot. There's a lot of idiots as far as I'm concerned.
There's lots of weird stuff, though, in Texas. Sometimes you see some ranch gates, looks a little bit like a goal post to us Brits. That you get on, like, teenagers' football pitches in the park. You just get some rails across the top and some down the side. And they call it a ranch. And then sometimes there's like no fence around it or anything. And then sometimes, like that guy that we get firewood off sometimes, he says that
he went... Robert or somebody else?
Yeah, Robert. He says he went to a place where there was a fence and no gate. It's just fucked up.
Well, I think, anyways, it's a Texas thing here to have fence and gates, entry gates, great fancy entrances on all the posh ranches and all that. So that's just a Texas thing that goes on here.
Some of them
you
are
did it
gorgeous.
up north, you look like you're crazy. I mean, like Mike Tyson had a nice kind of a gate when he took over that house. So if you've ever seen that place, you know what I'm talking about. But gates and fences are a big thing around here. Pipe fence, steel pipe fences, they're all over the place down here. Now a lot of guys or ranchers are starting to, especially the horse ranches, the nice expensive places, are starting to put up all those vinyl fences, which I don't care for. I'm not into the plastic, but whatever. They're just, they're all right with that. And yeah, Dave was talking about the ash borers. I know they kill a lot of the good trees up there. Ash is, what a beautiful wood ash is to build things out of. You should see a floor made out of ash. That's absolutely fantastic. Pine trees. I see Becky talking about pine trees. I see there's Tim whining about raking up the needles. The smell of fresh pine, man, you can't beat that.
Randy takes me up the back. I mean, no, he takes me around the back roads.
Woo, woo, woo.
He takes me around the back roads for a drive, and sometimes you get to these little estates. What do you call those little estates near the post office?
Well,
near the White Wright post office.
They used to be called subdivisions.
Wait a minute, you lost me. There's nothing decent around.
No, but some of these some of those houses. You know where we got some firewood off that guy last week? The bloke that was dumping all the firewood in the street.
Oh, that's in Sherman. That wasn't White Road.
Was it in Sherman? Oh, yeah, okay. But you know what kind of estates I'm talking about?
Well, yeah, because you call them estates. Those are not what we call estates. Those are just little houses.
Well, anyway, there's a lot of things I've seen on TV over the years. You know, films, TV programs, all sorts of stuff. And now I'm in Texas. You have no idea how cool it is sometimes to see these places. Some of these beat up places that look, you can't even believe that people actually live in some of the places that I see here. But it's so much like it is on films. It's just the coolest. I absolutely love this place. You know, you've seen it, haven't you? Some of the little cabins that you can't believe people actually live in them, but they do, and some of them are absolutely gorgeous inside, but you just can't believe that people do live in them.
I'll tell you what, Sandy, that's one thing I miss.
Crazy.
The one thing I miss here is maple trees. There's not a lot of maple trees around here, and of course they don't bear any maple syrup down here, the ones that are here, because it doesn't get cold enough. But I'll tell you what, man, I miss the maple trees, the smell, the look, the sound of them in the wind. And we had all kinds of maple trees on our property in Ohio. Boy, do I miss it. And I called my house in Ohio. I don't know if you ever saw the pictures of it on my Facebook pages, but I called it Two Lone Pines because there was 2 lone pines on the property. I walked the property, just walking around. There was 9.5 acres. I was trying to think of a name, and I saw this pine, and I thought, one lone pine. And they, you know, obviously the birds shit the seeds out or something. I don't know where they came from, but... And I kept walking around, and I said, 2 lone pines, 2 lone pines. I like that. So my email's 2 lone pines, and the house was called 2 lone pines. So that's how that came to be anyways. But maple trees, I love maple trees.
I know, we should have got some out of that catalogue, shouldn't we? You know, those red maple trees.
Yeah, well, we might work on getting a couple of those to plant next time.
We should do it now.
Those Japanese maples.
Now!
And a friend of mine who passed away not too many years back, Gary Durbin, we used to go around and steal buckets off the maple trees, then take it home and throw it on the oven and bake it down, boil it down for syrup, and have pancakes with fresh maple syrup right out of the buckets.
You make syrup out of trees?
Where do you think maple syrup comes from? It comes from maple trees.
Okay.
She's still got a lot to learn.
You know, I was only having a conversation with your mum the other day about peanuts. I had no idea where peanuts come from until she told me. I did not know that they grow in the...
come from that little peanut guy on TV. He shits them out one at a time.
I didn't know that they grow in the ground.
They do. Monkey puzzle tree at Sinfin. What's a monkey puzzle tree?
Monkey puzzle tree.
Is that like monkey bars, or is that an actual tree?
Oh, like a... No, I don't... You're quite a bit older than me, so maybe it wasn't there when I was there. I don't know. I don't actually know what you mean. Nickers, are you still in the chat room? Let me know, because you're a few years older than me, but you're younger than Dan. Maybe you know what he's talking about. I have no idea.
Christy says, I have a 6 to 8 foot wide garden all the way around the house. It sucks pulling all those out by hand. Pulling what out by hand, Dave? Or weeds? She's pulling them by hand.
I do smuggle them sometimes, Michelle, on a cold day. Even a decent bra doesn't do anything for my smuggling peanuts. Let me tell you.
Anyways.
Seriously, they're like...
Grow trees, man. Plant lots of trees. They smell so friggin' nice. Oh, that's what I was saying about my house, Two Lone Pines. Becky, I think, was it Becky or Linda was talking about pine trees? And Dad was a tree trimmer all his life, you know, so him and his buddy, after he retired and stuff, they were doing side jobs and things, making extra money. And every time I'd say, I need some more trees, they'd call me up from a job site somewhere. I got 5 pine logs laying there, so I'd go down there and load them up and bring them home and put them on the mill.
Oh, and even now, you know, even now when me and Randy go out for firewood, you know, as soon as you know, your dad gets this excited look on his face when we've got. Like,
I know. We come back with some logs in the truck, man, and he's like, and he's out there chainsawing as fast as he can get the saw out of the garage. I know he misses that.
He doesn't want Randy to beat him to it.
Oh, heaven forbid if I'd touch that chainsaw, anyways. Yeah, but man, I just love the smell. When I'd cut those fresh pine trees, cut them open with that mill, boy, what a smell. The whole wood smelled like that. And doesn't it smell nice when we go along those back roads and we get out and we're just walking along picking up some kindling wood and we pick up beer cans and old
aluminum cans too. Now we got quite a thing going on here.
Yeah, because people are so disgusting. You have no idea. You can walk along those country roads, and the roads are so pretty, and people just chuck
a Chinaberry tree. I'm gonna have to look that up and see what
they
that's
do.
like.
They chuck beer cans everywhere, don't they? And Dr. Pepper cans everywhere. So we're just gonna make some money off them while we're out collecting our firewood.
Tim says they got 3 aluminum cans in Tennessee we can go pick up.
Bring them to us. You know you're gonna bring them to us.
I'll tell you what, pine logs too, man. I'll tell you what's now. I didn't use a pine log for this, but the ridge beam in my house was 46 feet long. I had 2 feet hanging out each end of the house, and I took I used a cottonwood tree, I think it was, and I took the chainsaw and I just stripped the bark. I ran, horizontal to the tree, chiseled all the bark off with that chainsaw. And I'll tell you what, I put that thing up there. It looked freaking gorgeous, and I would like to have. I wish I could get there to get those pine logs, because I would get them, because I'd put them out there on the porch and use them for poles, like some of these places
I
do
can
around
make
here.
you some logs for on the porch.
Those are rabbit droppings.
They are at the minute. I know, I don't know I can't remember who it was, but somebody says, "What are you feeding her, Randy?" And I went, "Carrots." That's all I'm doing is shitting rabbit droppings.
Oh, boy. Anyways, just the smell of the woods and everything is just, I don't know how anybody could not want to just, almost every weekend we take a ride and go along the back roads around here and just pick up kindling wood. We don't have to do it so much now, the weather's changed, but pick up kindling wood, just walk along the road, pick up the cans, and just take a deep breath.
When it gets cold, oh my God, it gets cold. And that's our source of heat, isn't it? Firewood.
Yeah, but it's, you know how nice and snuggly it is when it gets warm in here, though. What? I like it about 80 degrees.
Yeah.
She likes it about 65.
Yeah, Randy's like, you know, in the morning, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm just, like this morning.
She wakes up in the morning working for bread, sir.
And, yeah, like this morning I woke up and I was there thinking, fuck me, it's hot. And just as I was there thinking, fuck me, it's hot, Randy was walking into the living room with the heater and plugged it in, and I'm like... And then he said something like, "Have you got a blanket?" I'm like...
I chill really
Gladly
easy.
have my blanket.
I chill really easy, man. It's got to be warm. If it ain't hot... And part of that, my dad has ruined me for that, because he burned wood for 40-some years when we lived in Ohio. And... it was always 80, 90 degrees in the house, because he'd work outside all day in the blizzards and everything else all winter long. And he'd come home, it'd take him till the next morning to get warm, and then it was time to go out again. So the heat was on, and it was cranking. But I just, but I can't stand to work outside in the heat, because right where the sweat line is, right between where you don't sweat and you start to sweat, that's where I like it. Very nice. Like today, I sweat for a little while in the sun. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
couldn't beat that.
Work, though, didn't you?
It was beautiful out there. God damn, it's beautiful. But we just love to go riding around in the back roads. You've seen some of the videos if you've checked out her page at all. She posts a lot of the videos we take.
Oh, yeah, there's so many.
Michelle could hear the clock again.
Christine, actually, over the years, Michelle will probably tell you this, that over the years, because Michelle was from, probably 10 minutes up the road in the car from me, the summers have got worse, the summers have got hotter, and the winters have got colder. I remember when I was a kid, 6 weeks holiday in between going from 1 year group to the next year group. We had six weeks holidays, and I remember a couple of weeks before the holidays and a couple of weeks after, and all the way through the holidays there would be, we'd have hot weather. And now you're lucky if you get a couple of weeks of hot weather, but when it does get hot, boy, it gets hot. But the cold gets really, really cold. Yeah, I know, I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, the colds get really, really cold. I can remember stood waiting for a bus not long back, and the cold on my face was just, it was so icy. I couldn't believe how cold it was.
Christine wanted to know how cold it gets in Derby.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to you. I'm
Pay
reading
attention
over there.
now!
Shut up. Larry's talking about Dave likes it 66. I like, now, as far as...
I like a 69, personally.
You would, you tramp. I like cooler weather where it's sweatshirt and a flannel shirt. 65 maybe, and you're working, that's just about it, but any colder than that. But now when it gets down colder than that, I can't do anything. My hands start to ache at like 45 degrees, 40 degrees. They hurt so friggin' bad now. I don't know if it's Arthur setting in or... I know some of it's carpal tunnel, but man, screw that cold shit. Can't do it.
And I love, because we get our showers over in Randy's mum's house. So I come out the shower, get dressed really quick, and it gets so hot in their bathroom. It's unreal. So I come out the shower, get dressed really, really quick, and then they open the door and go to walk between their house and the cabin. And oh my gosh, I pull my towel off, and I almost strip bloody naked because I'm just loving the cool air. And then I guzzle loads of cold water. I think I just love the cool.
Yeah, I just don't do the cold anymore. That's why I moved south. And Larry lives in friggin' heaven as far as the temperatures go down there all winter long.
As far
It's
as
nice
you're
down there.
concerned, I think it'd drive me nuts.
Yeah, I probably would because I know how chilly you like it. Not me though. Last winter in Green Bay, it was 13 with 10-mile-an-hour wind chill, shorts and a tank top. Well, that's just because you don't.
But we do have to go and visit Larry and McAllen at some point, don't we? We have to.
Oh, you'll love it down. You'll love the ride.
It's so pretty as well, you know. Larry told me where he was from, and I googled it, and the pictures. It's so pretty down there.
Barb's blushing. Is her pine tree showing?
Give it a trim.
I got to get Donna out to Hill Country too and look around.
Yeah.
She's gonna love that. Well, anyways. Yankee and the Brit, Mr. and Mrs. Bradley, the RTM Radio Nitwits. Let's move along here. How about some Blake Shelton? The RTM
Blake
Radio
Shelton!
Network.
Oh, I love his eyes! Oh, I love that
do.
man. Let me hear him sing.
You're rocking with me, baby. The King, Elvis, on the RTM Radio Network. Thank you. Thank you very much.
By request for Mitch in the chat. He can't get out because he loves it down there, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can go on together with suspicious ties, and we can build our dreams on suspicious thighs. So an old friend I know gets down to say hello when he still sees suspicion in my thighs. Oh, here we go again. I'll ask him where he's been first, and you can't see the tears down my thighs. We can go on together with suspicious thighs, and we can build our dreams with suspicious thighs. Oh, our love survives. Oh, dry these tears from my saggy thighs.
Clean up in aisle, Donna.
Don't let a good thing die. Oh, honey, don't you know that I never lie to the thighs?
Someone get a mop. We have a cleanup in aisle, Donna.
Ooh, yeah.
Someone please get a mop.
Ready? Woo! He's caught in my snatch. He can't get out because he loves it down there, baby.
Help! Help!
He's caught in my snatch. He can't get out because he loves it too much, baby. He's caught in my snatch. He can't get out because he loves it down there, baby. Don't you know it?
He's caught in my snatch. He can't get out because he loves it down there, baby. He's caught in my snatch. Woo! He can't get out because he loves it down there, baby.
He's caught in my snatch. He can't get out because he loves it down there, baby. Oh, and again. He's stuck in my snatch. He can't get out because he loves it down there, baby. He's caught in my snatch. Oh, he can't get out because he loves it down there, baby.
Good evening, shoppers. Clean up in Iolinda. Clean up in Iolinda. Thank you.
And that's a wrap. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, I just wanted to say thank you, Linda. Thank you, Linda, for having me here tonight. Thank you very much.
You're listening to the Yanki and the Brit.
What's wrong with that?
Mrs. Bradley.
Oh, Bradley.
Mrs. Bradley. I got your Mrs. Bradley. Hey, let's wake Michelle up. Let's shout really loud.
Michelle, which Michelle?
I think she fell asleep. 3, 2, 1.
Michelle!
Hi. Hello. Just making sure you're paying attention.
Nastily loud.
Yeah, Caesar the radio dog. Let's shout Caesar the radio dog.
Well, let's do one more tune yet, because he ain't ready.
Is he not?
No, I asked him, but he said, give me a couple more minutes, so whatever.
Huh. This is showtime. Showtime. You're supposed to be prepared,
doggy.
doggy.
His old ass off the couch.
You're like the radio star. You're supposed to just... You just can't get the stuff, can you?
Oh, here I am. What?
We're just making sure you're paying attention.
You woke me up out of a perfectly good dream. I was banging some poodle bitch on the French Riviera.
How do you know anything about the French Riviera?
I get around.
Jeez.
Do tell. Tell us more, Longface.
What's up there, you?
Doesn't even know what to call you anymore.
We had a nice...
Longface doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. She just ignores it, huh?
Yeah, just like I do.
We had a nice day today, didn't we?
We had a great day. It was beautiful outside. I spent... How long was I on Grandma's porch?
Quite a while you were over there.
Oh, yes. We got the look because we was
I
laughing
know,
at
but
you.
you know, I was over there where Pop was working on that walkway thing, and he picked up a board and turned around and clowned me a good one. You should have just saw stars.
You did. Did you see little
I bet you did. Oh, I hit him hard, too.
Get
Oh,
little
geez,
chicky
are you
birds.
kidding me? I did. I hit him hard.
Oh.
I know, it wasn't very...
Well, I can't, that's a friggin' 16-foot board. What do you expect?
I have a picture on my phone of your very long face looking
I thought I
over
was
us.
standing far enough away. You got a picture of what?
I got a picture of your long face.
Your long face?
Your...
Would you hold the camera this way so it would all fit?
Caesar.
Hey, do you remember last night I measured your face against my face and you have the longest face?
Aren't you a funny broad?
Stop it.
When your ears are up, your face is even longer.
I got your ears right here, baby.
Stop. You guys stop it.
Well, she started it.
She did not.
Yes, she did. Well, maybe. Who started it?
Caesar.
You're so friggin' funny. Long ass.
Caesar, now that's enough of that.
Well, she started it.
Okay,
How
all right.
can you say anything about long ass? Have you seen the size of you lately? You're like a greyhound.
Yeah, but
No,
at least I'm
bigger
not
than a
like you.
greyhound.
I'm not like you.
What about me?
What exactly does that mean?
Long ass. You're long ass. Like your face.
Oh, Caesar. Are you guys going to do this forever?
I'll do it as long as it takes. When she quits, I'll quit.
Do it now.
Oh, great. Here we go.
The ass wars. Or the face wars, one or the other.
Come on, put your face up next to mine. Let's see who's got the longest.
Mine's still in a can.
You want me to get it down off the fridge for you?
Yeah, get my
I know that's where Pop keeps it.
Get my can of face.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys.
Caesar the radio dog.
Oh,
He's a right clown
boy.
tonight. What you been feeding him?
Hey, Mitchell says hello. New guy here on the
Yeah, everybody
on the
in the
show.
chat room
Hey,
says
Mitch,
hi.
what's up? You're not the son of Mitch, are you?
Stop! That was my joke. Get out of here.
I know, I heard you tell him that.
Well, okay. I guess you can steal from me. It's all right.
So
Anyway,
what else is
Mitch,
going on over there?
Mitch is in the chat room, and Mitch said, Caesar the radio dog, why the long face?
Oh, he did not say that. You're
He
making
did.
that shit up
He
again.
did. You can't read this stuff. I can.
Oh, asshole.
Mitch said.
Caesar, don't call her
Mitch
that.
said, why the long face? And Michelle said as well. Michelle said, why the long face?
No, Michelle said long ass face like yours.
You guys, I swear, man, you guys are just not nice to each other.
So we've got a bit of a missing Dale situation tonight.
And no, Christine, I don't follow her to the potty. Are you serious? That smell, I like rotten roadkill, but I didn't think anything could smell worse than that.
Jeez.
Well, geez, Pop, you ever go in? No, I don't go in there. Are you nuts? See what I mean?
Yeah, I get it, I guess. The son of Mitch's? Boy, I almost think I remember that.
Caesar, shout really loud. Shout Zoe Beth, wake her up. 3,
Who?
2, Zoe Beth. Wake her up. 3,
Okay,
2.
hang on. Let me do it my own special way.
All right.
Here we go now. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Wake up, baby.
Pervs. Pervy long face.
All right, we'll do it your way. Hey, Zoe!
Zoe!
Wake up, man. I got a bone for you.
Stop! You're not boning anything.
I meant one in the box over there.
Oh, well, all right. That's what you're talking
What, you going to bone Zoe Beth with a bone?
I'm gonna give her a treat. Ooh, that don't sound right either, does it?
No.
Ooh, I hear Lily outside.
Yeah, Lily's
Yeah,
out
she's
there.
been running her friggin' mouth all night, too. I sleep by the window, you know, and stupid bitch wakes me up. But
Don't call her a bitch.
well, she wakes me up all the time.
Well, sorry. I can't do much about that.
Hey, Puppy. You're not related to Puppy the Sailor Man, are you?
Oh, you're not even funny.
Poppy the Sailor Man. Caesar, that is like the worst joke I've ever heard.
Haven't you ever heard the song? I'm Puppy the Sailor Man.
Jesus, God Almighty.
Come on, Caesar. Let's do a duet.
No, I'm going back to bed.
Do it now.
No, don't
Let's
you
do
talk.
let's
No,
do the Poppy the Sailor
you
Man.
listen to me, long face. I'm in charge of what I do over here.
Come on. We're Poppy the Sailor Man.
I live in a garbage can. That's my line. Come on. See, you don't even play fair.
Let's have a look in the chat.
That's it?
Poppy
All right.
said, hey, baby.
Hey, baby. What's up, Puppy?
Poppy the Sailor Dog.
All right, that's enough. I want to go back to bed.
All right, go ahead. You need to go out or anything?
No, I was just out, and I got plenty of water. Don't fret. I'm a big boy. I'll handle it.
Oh, you're a big boy. You can't stand the lightning.
Was you out there chilling?
It's the thunder I don't like.
Was you out there chilling with your homies in the hood? Huh?
What?
Was you out there chilling with your homies in your hood?
I was singing with my homie, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a sailor girl. Well, I'm sorry. I'm Poopy the sailor girl. Poopy? No, Puppy. What's her name?
Poppy.
Poppy.
Poppy the
Oh,
Sailor
Puppy.
Girl.
I'm Puppy the sailor dog. I go with Donna and leave a big log. Okay, I'm out of here. See you guys later.
All right.
Do one, long face.
Go back to bed.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, Caesar. We love you. You're such a good boy. That dog wears me out. I swear to God. All right, where was I? Back to the music. That's where we were. Random and Donna, the Yankee and the Brit, the RTM radio nitwits on a Saturday country night, 9:33. We're just humping along here with the tunes. Let's keep doing it. And you know what? We're gonna
Do it now! Do it now!
like now. Thank you, Eddie.
Well, I...
want you on a cruise.
Summers, meet the Summers. They're a modern cruising family. From the town of Cincy, they are out of Bozo's history. Let's cruise with the truckers on the ship through the courtesy adventures trip. When you're with the Summers, have a giggly wiggly do time, a giggly woo time. We'll all be gay like Dave.
All right, now, one big old hearty gay for Dave. Here we go now. Ready? Do it with me, Donna.
We'll all be gay like Dave.
That's just about it. 4 minutes left, and we are gone like a cool breeze, and we can all be gay like Dave, that's for sure. Oh, there's my favorite clock on the wall. The clock on the wall says 7 o'clock.
Definitely not my favourite clock on the wall.
Can you believe it's... Well, maybe we start... No, I started early, so look at the clock's fast this time. How did that happen? It's either ahead, it's behind, but he's never on time, man. That typical train is
never on time.
Ooh, somebody said shop. Oh, that was you.
That was me. Telling Sandy to shop.
All right, then. Hello, brown-eyed girl. Stacy, nice to see you. I'm glad you had a minute to stop by and say
Hey,
howdy.
brown-eyed girl.
Howdy, what y'all doing up yonder?
Howdy.
What y'all doing down yonder? Depends on how you look at it, I guess. Well, anyways, thanks everybody for coming by. Linda, Sandy, Dave, Stacy, Mrs. Dave.
Don't forget,
Larry,
get in the chat room and honk if Elvis is dead. There should be loads of honks. In fact, there has been loads of honks.
I got to get a truck horn so I can honk next time
Honk,
you guys bring
honk.
that up. I don't know why I don't have a truck horn. Oh, I can't find a decent one as part of the problem. Oh, I'm going
Even
to
the
crash.
cruise ship give a big honk.
I know. The cruise ship's got a bigger honker than I do. All right. Well, anyways, thank you guys. We love you to death, of course, as always. Hope to see you next Friday for a little bit of rock and roll. Donna had mentioned maybe we should just like play anything we want, but I don't know.
I wasn't going to suggest it tonight. But yeah, I was, sometimes... Shut up! Sometimes, sometimes people request... we can keep it for like a rock on a Friday night and a country on a Saturday night. But if anybody wants to request anything, then we just play it or something. Because sometimes I just feel a bit... I don't know... bit of a knob saying no to people when
Well, I don't like to do it, but we've always done it's rock on Friday, country on Saturday, and playing country during rock, just like and it was an accident, okay? The rap crap, whatever that was. It was an accident. I wasn't going to say anything, but it came up. It was an accident. I don't know. It said last of the Mexicans. So I thought, maybe it's a country song. So I stuck it in there and played it. It wasn't so country after all. I'm so sorry, man. Lo siento. Sorry.
So anyway, it's up to you guys. Get in the RTM radio page on Facebook and tell us what you would like to hear on a Friday and Saturday night. If you want a bit of a mixture, we'll have a bit of a mixture. If you want us to stick it to, rocking with your cock out on Friday and a bit of a backing country on a Saturday.
I tell you how pretty you are.
Tell me now.
You are absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Now then, back to. No, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, carry on.
Thank you very much.
You do that little pecker thing too well. All right, we got to get out of here. Love you guys. Thank you much. Donna, say goodnight.
Good night.
Say goodbye to me.
Goodbye to me.
We are gone like a cool breeze. Thank you all. Love you.
Bye, Dave.
G-Rant, what are we going to do today?
Same thing we always do, Brit. Try and take over radio.
The Yankee and the Brit.
Yes, Yankee and the Brit.
One is a genius, the other's a twit. On the radio,
the genes have been spliced.
The Yankee and the Brit. Brit, 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 Brit. Before the show is done,
the killing will have begun. By the end of the show,
the heads will explode. The Yankee and the Brit.
Yes, Yankee and the Brit.
The ranting campaign can never be explained.
To prove their radio worth, they'll take over the earth. The Yankee and the Brit.
Brit, 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 Brit.
Oh!